Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Mario, back again for another episode of From Grateful to Greatness. Happy Saturday, happy Snowder Day. I guess it's snowing. I came outside and, hey, random snow. All right, well, I guess if it's one thing Chicago teaches you, it's how to adapt, man, because we are in the bipolar vortex, my friends, and that pun was intended. Every episode of From Grateful to Greatness starts off with me being grateful. So I am grateful for my wife, my family, my friends, everybody who follows me on social media, all of you for taking the time to watch these videos, and God and the universe for allowing your boy another day on this planet to talk to you. We are going to get into the hardest part of weight loss, part 2. If you missed part 1, go to my YouTube channel. It's one of the most recent videos. It might be the most recent video. If I was one of those professional YouTubers, I'd have a link for you to click into the video somewhere, but I don't do that shit. So, go. You know what? I work pretty damn hard to lose a bunch of weight. You can work a little bit of hard. You can work a little hard to go click a video, you know? If you haven't seen it yet. If you have, hey, here we go. Part 2. Part 2 is all about self-image, man. My God, if something has permeated my journey throughout the last 6 years, it has been the warped self-image, the fucking feeling of looking in the mirror and still seeing the guy I used to be. Like, don't get me wrong, if I see a picture side by side, I'm like, wow, what a change. But when I wake up in the morning and I don't got freaking clothes on, I'm in the bathroom, I'm getting ready, and I'm looking at my body, I'm just like, my God, dude, like, it's all wrecked. I got loose skin. My stomach isn't shredded like Ryan Reynolds. You know, my arms are looking better because I've been working out so much, but I work out my abs, I work out my chest, and those parts of my body aren't responding. They're getting better. They're not responding the way my arms do. And anyway, I'm not one of these people that's like super brave about sharing that with the world. I know a lot of people have. They've taken these pictures where they show their loose skin. I ain't that guy, man. I'm the guy who wears the shirt in the pool because I don't like people looking at me. You know what I mean? I'm that guy. And you could call that what you want. I really don't care if you think I'm scared or whatever. I'm admitting it. I'm insecure about it. I really am. I mean, it's not a part of the journey that I am particularly happy about. I mean, but to all of you that are either going to lose weight or in the midst of losing weight or have lost a bunch of weight, I believe that you need to hear this. The way I deal with these insecurities and fears and the way I just approach it is I try to take pride in what I've done. I try to take pride in myself. I try to say, you know what, man? You're not all shredded. You're not all perfect. But, man, you try every single day to fix everything you've done wrong. And, I'm not naive, man. I mean, we're talking about 20 years of living a morbidly obese, unhealthy lifestyle versus 6. So, of course, first of all, the work is not going to be overnight, but second of all, the mental, the being used to being the new you is not going to happen overnight, because so many years of beating myself up mentally, hating myself for how I looked, being disgusted with who I was. How are you going to change that in just a matter of a couple of years? And I say a couple of years because I didn't hit my weight loss goal when I first started. It took a few years to do it. So, we're talking about really reshaping not just the body, but the mind, man. That self-image is so rough, man, because this society especially, self-image and image in general it's bombarded in our faces on a constant basis. And yeah, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. But for real, I mean, everywhere you look, it's about shredded abs. It's about, bigger booty. It's about, slim waist. It's about this, that, and the other, bigger biceps. I mean, the list goes on and 6-week abs and all that shit. It's like people are so confused and believe so much nonsense about this topic. And the bottom line is, you just gotta look in the mirror, and I know this is hard to do. I know it's so hard for a lot of you because you don't want to become cocky, and I get that part of it. I don't want to become cocky either. So I still maintain this level of, yeah, I worked my ass off, but I still got a lot of work to do. And I want to maintain that attitude the rest of my life. I don't ever want to sit and look in the mirror and be like, yep, you did it, man. You're done. Fuck that, man. Life is about growing and evolving, man. So you can't develop that attitude. But what I am saying is you can develop an attitude of confidence and pride in the fact that you are working every day to fix your life. I mean, if you're watching this right now, I'm going to either assume you're in the midst of doing it or you want to do it. Either way, and I'm not just talking about weight loss, I mean in general, but either way, just the mere fact that you have the desire and you're acting on that desire separates you from people who don't. So that's the part of my life that I take a lot of pride in. I look in the mirror and I say, you know what? I'm not perfect, man. I ain't perfect. And it bothers me that I'm not. It bothers me that I'm not all chiseled and ripped. But at the same time, dude, I've been busting my ass, and I still do every single day. And that makes me proud. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel accomplished. So to those of you out there who deal with this self-image stuff, just know that, you know what? Everybody's different. Everybody ain't perfect. You ain't got to prove shit to nobody, man. You really don't. Like, you don't have to prove a damn thing to anybody. Now, I'm not telling you not to try to attain that level of physical fitness, because I'm in the process of doing it. But I am saying be realistic about it. Don't be so damn hard on yourself. Don't expect, a six-pack in 6 weeks. Don't expect to look like these women who have been, basically being trained by professionals for so long who live that lifestyle. You know what I mean? You're just starting or you're in the midst of starting. Either way, or you've been doing it for a while, but still, you're talking about years of living one way versus just a short time of living a new way. So try to go easy on yourself. Yes, I want you to have a high level of excellence, and I want you to have a high level of desire to go after your dreams and attain your goals. But man, when it comes to this self-image thing, there are so many things in the world bringing us down as it is. Don't be one of them. Don't be your own person in your own head telling you you're ugly or you're disgusting or this, that, and the other. If you're working on fixing that, you know what? You may not be where you want to be yet, but hell, man, you're in the process of doing it, and you may never get there. But even if you don't, even if you work your ass off every day and you change and you change and you change and you still have little parts of you that aren't perfect, that's okay, man. That's okay. Like, honestly, I'm okay if I just have this stomach forever. If I have it, I have it, man. I'm busting my ass every single day. And that's what matters, That's what matters. And I know I'm getting all sentimental, man, because this is a big issue. This is a huge issue. And I want you guys to really, really understand that perfection is not attainable. It's all about progress, man. It's all about evolving, and it's all about pride. Have pride in who you are. Have pride in how far you've come, and have pride in the fact that you are trying so damn hard to fix and improve. Because the fact that you're trying makes it special, makes you special. And that's all I got to say about this, man. I'm going to go brave the elements, all right? We'll get to part 3 soon. Until then, remember, all you need is a start and some heart. Peace.